It's an honor to be here with Brent Burns of the San Jose Sharks.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And can you just tell us a little bit about your Neubie experience so far and how it's impacted you?
Yeah, it was crazy. I follow some MMA guys and I saw Sage using it, and I tried to hunt you down through social media, the website. We were in the middle of the playoff run, and I'm always interested in trying to better myself and prolong my career as long as possible. And when I saw the machine, I knew right away that it could help me. With the Neubie, you go from like cold, driving for 2 hours to get here, and you just feel so ready to go within 1 or 2 little warm-up stretches. Your whole body's warm, it's lubed up, it's ready to go. And what usually takes me 45 minutes to an hour, I'm done and ready to go in 3 to 4 minutes. It's incredible. And crushed a lot faster. I mean, we did 2 sets of squats, a couple sprints on the bike, and the legs are just like, there's no way to cheat around the system. It's getting that whole hard drive just pumping. Incorporating them to work properly, it's incredible. Small world gets crazier and crazier. We're pretty close in the offseason
because
here.
how smooth they feel. Like
you were great letting me come down here and use the machine, and it was everything I thought it was and hoped it was. I spoke earlier about, for me, motivational wise, working out every day. That's there. That's not leaving. But as I've gotten older, it just takes longer to get ready to work out, to get to that level where you have to push yourself to get better. It's not easy, so it takes a while to get going, to get the motor running, and so when you can find something that can get you there faster and feeling stronger and better than you can by yourself, I mean, it's a win-win. So just the recruitment of the muscles and the looseness that it creates in the hip joints and places that you can't stretch or can't get into, and I feel like the creaks and the bumps and bruises that I've gotten over a career, and it's just incredible. I mean, that 90-90 stretch, the hip loosening, you feel like you can go and squat a building after that. It's pretty cool.
Awesome. I'm excited to see you use it through the full season and get some experience with that too, and check back in during the season and see how it's feeling. But to set the stage, just we were talking earlier about how as the season progresses, how it takes a toll on guys' bodies, and you get to the point where you're not really able to train as much. And just can you share with us a little bit more about your experience of what it's like going through a grueling 82-game NHL season, plus of course a couple rounds of the playoffs and all that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what makes it so much fun is that natural grind. You've survived another year. The goal is to make the playoffs, so hopefully you get to that point. But the regular season itself is just it's super tough to get through, and everybody's goal at the start of the year is to play every game. But there's a lot of luck, a lot of taking care of yourself. There's a lot of work that goes into making that happen, and you add in the travel, the lack of sleep, just getting little bumps and bruises here and there, and your training just naturally disappears. It becomes more of you're not trying to strengthen yourself anymore, or get loose, or you're just trying to keep energy.
You can let it down there and step out of there, because I'm going to load some weight up.
3 and 4 back to back, and then you have a day off, then the next day you're playing again. So it's like you start to lose that routine, and once you start to lose it, it's really difficult to get it back, because you're going to get that muscle soreness, and then you can't have that during a game. You're just going to lose it. So
6, 7,
you always you try to push it as long as you can, but then as the
too.
grind comes and the travel and the time zones, they start to leak in, and you start to lose that. It's crazy how your body can maintain its hockey playing, you think, but your strength levels and everything else just kind of deteriorate through the year. And obviously this machine is going to help with the strength and everything, but for me, I'm most excited about the recovery, the sleep, the elongating everything that's sore. And then with that, you hope to push that from December to January to now late January, February, or March, and you're still working out, you're still training, and that's where you can kind of create that gap from everybody else.
Everyone else is going down.
Yeah, and you're still trying to gain.
Yeah.
So you're still trying to get stronger, and you know, we spend a lot of time on an airplane, and you know, with that machine, you can still do everything in there. You can get up, move around. You can put it on elongate muscles. You're still doing your recovery stuff. It's that's where it's incredible.
Heck yeah. So you're getting stronger by the year.
It's good. You when you're sleeping, you're getting better.
That's right. That's good. Thanks for being here and sharing a little bit of the insight into, you know, your career and the season, and we're just really excited to be working with you and excited for good things to come.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Thank you.
Heck yeah.
Exercise.
That's right.
I woke up the next day. I was like, "Oh, this is I'm a little sore." And then the next day, I woke up. I was like, "Oh God, I can't move." Oh, it was crazy. Oh,